I think the answer is yes and no because apparently we have seen something new, that is announcement of establishing dialogue and talks between regional commands. This kind of direct talk at regional command level would be most efficient because if there is a crisis, of course the decision making at top level is most important, but it is the air crews and the sailors, yeah, at the forefront that would have to deal with this kind of situation first. So that is why this kind of a direct talk at the shortest distance, that would be most important. My answer is very simple. You only know whether you have gone through a new Cold War if you have actually avoided a hot war. This is exactly what happened during the Cold War, during which everybody actually was preparing for a hot war on a daily basis, right? And this kind of life was characterized by mutually assured destruction. So people were preparing for hot war every day, but it did not happen thanks to joint efforts from both sides. And eventually they could, sigh with relief. Okay, what we have gone through is but a Cold War. So therefore, when we talk about whether we have entered into a new Cold War or not, we don't know yet. Because we don't know whether we would really have hot wars or conflict in front of us unless and until our efforts pay and we have successfully managed to avoid these conflicts or wars. Then we can say probably we have avoided a new Cold War. I absolutely believe, we can actually work there. Why? Because in the Middle East, I believe China and the United States do not have conflicting interests. China and the United States could actually have cooperation over there because we at least have two main common subjects to talk about, such as the two-state solution. China supports this idea, and the United States also supports this idea. This company tells you that, well, for us to avoid this kind of conflict, you just need common sense. It's not something sophisticated. What is the common sense? The common sense is that Palestinians deserve to have their own homeland. It's just like in a marriage, somebody doesn't feel it possible anymore to live with his wife or husband, then she or he would ask for a divorce, and that is the way out, so people can start a new life. Then in this case, I believe this is a return to common sense. The Palestinian needs to have their own home. Then another issue, that is Iranian nuclear issue. It is the common wish of China and the United States to see Iran not becoming a nuclear power. And it is also in the interest of Iran, I believe, not to become a nuclear power.